Good evening everyone. Welcome to our channel indiabazaar.com. On previous video we have discussed about different types of segments like what is cash segment, what is derivative segment, and also in the derivative segment we have discussed about stock derivatives and future derivatives, currency derivatives. Today I am going to discuss about what is future and options. And also I have given the video link in description. Please watch that video before watching this video. Now we will discuss what is future and options. Future and options is the part of derivative. Now, what is derivative? Again comes into mind, what is derivative? Derivative is the financial instruments which derives its value from underlying assets. We'll understand now what is financial instrument and what is underlying asset. Financial instruments means share is also financial instrument, bonds is also financial instruments. Like that, derivative also financial instrument. For example, stock derivative. For example, MRF stock price went high, automatically the MRF stock derivative also goes high. Like that, if MRF stocks comes down and MRF derivative also comes down. And also one more is currency derivative. Like that, INR USD, if the INR USD price went high, currency price went high, automatically the derivative INR USD currency derivative price also will go high. And one more example, commodity derivative. I will take it as a gold. If the gold price went high, the gold derivative also will go high. Like that, if the gold price comes down, the gold derivative also comes down. Now I will give you one more generic example to understand the concept in better way. For example, my YouTube channel is the derivative and my YouTube viewers are the underlying assets. If my YouTube viewers are the increased, number of YouTube viewers are increased, my YouTube channel automatically grow. Means my YouTube derivative will automatically grow. Now we will discuss what are the types of derivative. In stock market, we have 4 types of derivative. One is forward, future, option and swap. In stock market, we won't use forward and swap. We will use only future and options. Now we will understand why the derivative is still exist. And we will use for 2 ways. One is for hedging, another one is for speculating. Now we will understand what is hedging. For example, I have a SBI shares worth of 10 lakh rupees. And if the suddenly bad news comes in market, the market will continuously fall. To reduce my loss, I will go for hedging. In hedging, I can hedge in 2 ways. One is by shorting the SBI future, and also one more is by selling the call options, by buying the put options. We will understand what is put option, what is call option, what is future shorting. We'll understand in next part of this video. Now we will understand what is speculating. For example, Nifty currently trading 15,400. I am predicting the market Nifty will go 16,000 within this week. Means I am predicting that, I am speculating the market Nifty will go 16,000 within this week. That is, we call it a speculator. In market, option sellers are the speculators. I will give you one more generic example to understand the speculating. For example, I am buying one flat in Bangalore. I am predicting that after 10 years, my flat price will go 10x. I am thinking and I am feeling that it will go 10x within 5 years. That is, we call it as a speculating. Now we will discuss what are the types of options. In options, there are 2 types. One is call option, another one is put option. In call option, we have 2 types. One is call buy, one is call sell. In put option, again we have 2 types. One is put buy and put sell. Now we will discuss one by one. Now what is call option? Call option means there are 2 types, right? One is call buy and call sell. If you are a bullish in the market, as per your analysis, if you are bullish in the market, you have to buy call option. In Zerodha platform, it will be showing as CE. Call option means CE. If you are a bearish in the market, you have to sell a call options. I will give you one example to understand the call options. Okay, the currently SBI prices, SBI is trading at 360 rupees, and there are two persons. One is buyer, another one is a seller. The buyer will say SBI share price will go above 370 within this month, and seller will say it won't go above 370. In this case, there are three scenarios. One is SBI share price may go above 370 within this month, and one more scenario, SBI share price may consolidate in 360 range, in 360 level within this month. In another scenario, SBI share may go below 360. In first scenario, buyer will make unlimited profit, seller will lose unlimited loss. In second scenario, buyer will lose a premium money and seller will collect all the premium money from buyer. In third scenario, buyer will lose premium money and seller will collect all the premium money from buyer. Now we will understand what is put option. In put option, we have two types. One is put buy, another one is put sell. If you are a bearish in the market, you have to buy put option. If you are a bullish in the market, you have to sell put options. Now I will give you one example for put option to understand the put options. SBI is currently trading at 360 rupees, and there are two persons, one is buyer, another one is a seller. Buyer will say, as per the buyer analysis, he will predict that SBI share price will go below 350 within this month. He will buy the put option. Seller will say it won't go below 350 within this month. He will sell a put options. Then in this case there are three scenarios. One is it may go SBI share price go below 350 and SBI share price may consolidate in a 360 level. SBI share price may go above 360. In first scenario, buyer will make a unlimited profit, in seller will lose unlimited loss. In second scenario, buyer will lose only premium and seller will collect the premium from buyer. In third scenario, the buyer will lose premium and seller will collect all the premium from buyer. Now we will discuss what are the difference between option buyer and option seller. Option buyer have a unlimited profit, option seller have limited profit. Option buyer have limited loss, but option seller have unlimited loss. And option buying call option or a put option, we need less margin money, less capital. Okay, buying a call option, selling a call option or selling a put option, we need more margin money. Out of 100%, option buyer have 33% winning chance, option seller have 67% winning chance. In next part of the video, I will discuss about what is technical analysis. In technical analysis, like what is candlesticks, what is indicator, which indicator is best for intraday trading, how to make money using best indicator in intraday. These are the things I will discuss in next part of the video. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel. If you like this content, please hit the like button and also share with your friends.